What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Wonderful Everyday Down the Rabbit Hole. Last episode, we continued with It's My Own Invention, as Takuji had more delusions about Zakuro, because he's something. He's definitely something. And, he ran into Tsukasa and Kagami, who were able to read his mind for some reason. It's probably just another one of his delusions, I'm guessing. But the only evidence I have to base that off is the electric shock sound. Which, to be fair, that happened every single time before, his solutions with Zakuro, so yeah. But now it seems like he's slept for, 8 days or something. Because we were last on the... Were we on the 3rd? I think we were last on the 3rd, so 7 days. A whole ass week, because this boy is crazy. Crazy tired, that is, so... Yeah, it's July 10th now, so that's great. Let's just continue then. I haven't seen Takashima lately. I've tried to stay in my base as much as possible in case she comes by. I guess she really wasn't. Feminine caprice, huh? I don't know what that means. Maybe it was just morbid curiosity. Maybe she was just window shopping. It's all the same to me. Crap, I should have tried to get some upskirt photos to make sure she wouldn't tell anyone. Oh no, okay. Do I need the sticky note? I wish I'd gotten some pictures of her underwear. Then I could threaten to put them on the internet if she told anyone. Okay. But it doesn't seem like she's told any of the teachers about this place. If that was just a prank that the girls in my class were playing on me, then everyone in the school would know about it by now. Doesn't seem like she's told anyone. I wonder why. Does she have some reason? Actually, Takashima was being bullied by the other girls in her class, wasn't she? Maybe they just wanted to use the girl they were bullying to pull a prank on me. It's pretty common. They make one of the girls they bully do something to someone else. A while back, I remember a girl was bullied into confessing to all the ugly boys in her class. That was terrible. None of them were popular with girls, so a lot of them misunderstood and started stalking her. Oh god. The stalkers all thought she was cheating on them, so they would call her a whore in the classroom, and they posted her personal information online. It was awful. Maybe they tried to use Takashima in the same way to make me do something like that. It's definitely possible. But even then, there are a lot of unanswered questions. If that was the case, they would have already told everyone about this place. And yet, I don't think anyone but Takashima knows about it. Maybe they're just waiting to see what I do. That's a bit strange too. Even if I assume they're waiting and trying to trick me, it's strange. The first time she came here was 8 days ago, I think? She came here the next day, and it's been a whole week since then. Even if they were biding their time, they wouldn't have waited this long. Since then, she hasn't come to see me even once. Nothing has happened since then. What's she trying to do? If they're trying to mess with me, something should have happened. If they're waiting for me to let my guard down, they're letting too much time pass. So why? Why hasn't anything happened? Whether they plan on telling everyone about this place, or if they're trying to trick me. That's right. If it's one of their plots, they should be talking about it in their thread on the underground message board. They've always posted about the different ways they bully Takashima. I might be able to find something on there. They were in the same class, so Akasaka Megu, Kitami Satoko, and Tachibana Kimika, huh? 15. Megu and Satoko's friendship thread. What a stupid thread title. Made me nauseous just looking at it. Using the word friendship for what they do is just nasty. It's really creepy. They shouldn't talk like that at their age. Only a moron would talk like that. Paradoxically enough, using those words just shows how weak their friendship truly is. Otherwise, they wouldn't feel the need to say it like that. My throat's being bad today. Most people wouldn't feel the need to do that. Don't know if I already read that. But because they're selfish people, they don't mind. Honest people wouldn't use those words like that. And this thread is the proof. All they talk about in their friendship thread is makeup, boys, complaints about the school, and finally, bullying. The worst kind of friendship. Well, that's why they always bully other people. For them to be friends, they have to have someone to bully. The relationship is founded on having something else to take out their frustration on. Well, that's just how it is. Oh, here it is. Huh? What's this? There have been a lot of posts lately. Threads generally don't move very fast since there aren't that many people on the site. But the past few days, this one has been getting a lot of posts. So they really were trying to trick me. They must have been. If not, there wouldn't be so many posts. Shit, they really did use Takashima to pull a prank on me. They're probably laughing at me. I won't forgive them. Crap, what are they saying about me? Couldn't we get in trouble for that? It seemed like she was broken. I hope she's totally broken, then she won't be able to tell anyone, lol. We might have overdone it. If they find out, they won't let us off with just a suspension. What's this? Suspension? Broken? They can't be talking about me. What's happening? You're worrying too much, lol. Nothing's going to happen, lol. As long as she doesn't squeal, we're fine. What about the police? There won't be any police, lol. Even if there are, we can just keep quiet, lol. It wasn't what I was expecting at all. They sound like they were nervous about something. There's no way Takashima is going to talk after that, lol. There's no problem. What? They're talking about Takashima? They haven't said a single thing about me. All of the recent posts have been about Takashima. This means something happened to Takashima. Maybe she's not feeling well. What happened? Broken, they said. That's awfully ominous. What's going on? Did Takashima... Her classroom was the class next to mine, so... Here. They're having class right now. Carefully peeked into the classroom. Takashima's seat is in the back by the window. I looked at her seat from the door in the back of the classroom. She's there. I could see her in her seat, though she was slumped over on her desk. I can't see her face, but that's Takashima. She looked depressed, but she might have just been sleeping, too. Takashima, how are you feeling? If she's depressed because something bad happened, then... Wait, what am I doing? Maybe something happened to her, but what am I supposed to do about it? Let's say class ends. What would I do then? Talk to her? Ask her about it? Ask? Ask her what? What would I say to her in that situation? If she ran to me with all her worries, what would I do? I can't even do anything about my own problems. Even if she's being bullied, there's nothing I can do about it. But when class is over, I can always say something to her. Just a greeting. How have you been? A casual exchange like that. I could do that. I don't know if something like that could save her, but... That's right, when class lets out... Oh, it's that dude. Looking for you. The electric shock happens here, too. That's weird. I've been looking for you. Yuki was looking for me? Ah, crap. That's right, it's been a week, hasn't it? I totally forgot about that promise. You promised you'd bring me 50,000 yen. Your time's up. Alright. Since it's just sprites, here we go. I forgot. He made me promise him last week. And I completely forgot. Hurry up. Give me the money. The money. Well... Don't tell me you don't have your wallet with you. I can see it in your back pocket. Huh? Now then, hand it over. Okay. There's no point in resisting. If I do, he'll just beat me up and take it by force. What's this? Huh? What do you mean? There's only 27,571 yen here. Well... Ow! You're not going to have a good time if you can't even keep your promise. You're more than 20,000 yen short. I'm sorry. Oh no. Eek. I don't care for your apologies. It's just... It really bothers me when I don't have any money. Oh, it's that dude. Yeah, Shiroyama. Oh, Yuki. Who's this man? Okay, another new guy. Inuma. This guy looks almost exactly like Shimada, but with his hair standing on end instead. Sup? Why? Just now, oh crap was written on your face, like you didn't want to see me. That's... I don't know why, but I'm not too fond of excuses. Yuki, I don't think you meant it that way. What? Inuma, are you talking back to me? Not at all, but... If you're going to disobey me, you'd better be prepared to kill me. You know that, right? Yes, that's... Well, whatever. Actually, didn't you know someone who was growing some herb, Numata? Or was that... That was him, okay. About that, he got caught by the police. Really? He got caught? Yes, and he snitched on a lot of other people. So you're going to get caught too? Wait. No, that was him, okay. No, I think I'm probably safe, but... Anyway, if you do get caught, don't tell them about me. Otherwise, I'll kill you when I get out. I'm not a snitch. Besides, I'm not going to get caught, probably. No, that was Numata, okay. Well, keep it up then. And as for you, Mamiya, I'll wait till next week. Get me the rest of the money. If you don't, it won't just be painful. I might end up leaving you in a wheelchair. Okay. Alright, then. Does anyone have a cigarette? Ah, you want some of my sevens? Sevens? Isn't that the stuff that smells like shit? Yeah, it is. What? Really? I like it. It's hard to tell who's talking. Seriously. Whatever, that works. You always like the offbeat brands. What was that? Neverland, I think. It's not like I want to smoke something weird like that. It's just what's always in my pocket, so I smoke it. What, is your pocket an extra-dimensional portal? I wish, then I'd have as much as I wanted. Though I'd rather it gave me money instead. Of course. Oh, that was Shirayama, okay. Huh? Are you heading home? I just wanted to go to the station. You're gonna ditch all your classes? Dunno. Anyway, I want to get some coffee at that cafe. Spring coffee, in front of the station. Haha, see you later. Or... I can never tell who's talking. Yuki finally disappeared. Finally? Let's go to the roof. Why? It's something I can't talk about here. Eh? Really? They were apparently relieved that Yuki was gone too. They ignored me and walked off somewhere. They said they were going to the roof. Why would they want to do that in the middle of summer? The roof is hotter than hell right now, and they always avoid the rooftop. Huh? Now that I think about it, don't they avoid the rooftop because of Minakami? Ah, they don't go near it because Minakami Yuki is always up there. Really? Are those three afraid of her? I mean, yeah. Are they going to be alright? They might run into her. Minakami Yuki is in my class, and technically, so is Yuki. Confusing, right? She's not as bad as Yuki, but she's ridiculously violent for a girl. That's why Shiroyama and the others avoid her. They don't really want to go near her. Apparently they got messed up last time they tried to screw around with her. They say she's an experienced martial artist, so she's incredibly strong, and she doesn't hold back at all when fighting guys. It's not like they can complain when they get beaten up by a girl. She knows that, so she fights dirty. Fighting her means taking the risk of getting at least one of your arms broken. Oh, Jesus. Even Yuuki Tomosane avoids her. Really? I kind of wonder who's stronger, but those two don't cross paths very often. I've never heard of them fighting. I hear stories about both of them fighting other people, though. And apparently, Minakami beats up people from other schools on occasion. So why are those guys so calm about going to the roof? Maybe they already know she's not up there? Is that why they're going up to the roof? Like, maybe she already left? Well, she usually skips class, too, so it wouldn't be a surprise if she left school altogether. But that bastard Yuki. What's wrong with him? He took 30,000 yen from me. Why do you have to hit me like that? Lowlifes like him are such a pain in the ass. Why do they think they're so much better than me? They can't even see 10 feet in front of themselves. So they don't care what they're doing to others. And 50,000 yen is impossible. I don't have that kind of money. I don't want to get a job at all. How can someone expect me to get a job when I can't even stand to talk to other people? Why is that Yuki guy so violent? Apparently he transferred here from another school last year. He doesn't really stand out based on his looks. He's not very tall, and he's skinny. No one expected him to be that strong. But now everyone fears Yuuki Tomosane. Of course, even Shiroyama and Numata fear him. The first day he came here, he beat the two of them up. Though it would be better described as physical abuse since it was completely one-sided. I witnessed it happen. He's truly a fearsome man. Even people from other schools are afraid of him. They say he's a lunatic who's going to murder someone one of these days. Oh, that's not a good sign. He probably will kill someone eventually. There's almost no doubt about that. He doesn't think twice about using a knife, and he doesn't hesitate to stab someone if they let him. Yuki even stabbed Shiroyama through the palm when Shiroyama made him mad, and he even stabbed Numata in the ass just because he was in a bad mood. Oh, Christ. There are rumors that gang members and lowlifes throughout the town have been stabbed by him, and some have even lost fingers when they ran into him. Christ. Normally, someone would be more reserved when using a knife, well, as normal as stabbing someone can be, which really isn't normal at all. Considering the way he stabs every single person he fights, it's just a matter of time until he kills someone. From the time I entered this school until Yuki transferred here, I was bullied by Shiroyama, Numata, and Inuma. They didn't use simple violence as much as he does, but they attacked my spirit. Their bullying was more constant and subtle, probably so it was harder for others to tell that it was bullying. It made me feel neurotic every day. Especially when Nishimura couldn't find a woman. Okay, another name. That wasn't just bullying. That demand was beyond mere bullying. When Yuuki Tomosane came to this school, all that ended. Since he came to this school, all of the bullying changed into outright violence. 1 year ago, he came to our school without even introducing himself to the class. The reason he didn't get to introduce himself was because he was late on the first day after he transferred. My impression of him is from that day when he suddenly appeared before me. Yes, that day. The bullying on that day was a little unusual. At first they were pretending we were playing, like always, but then it turned into something different. I feel sick just remembering it, because for some reason playing around turned into sexual assault on that day. Oh, what? Oh, Kiyoshi too? And who's this fucking guy on the left? Jesus Christ. It hurts. It really hurts. Jesus Christ. This could be pretty bad, couldn't it? His bone's probably broken by now. You're crazy, Shiroyama. You've got to be breaking it. That just means he's lacking calcium, doesn't it? Inuma. Osteoporosis, right? Oh, that guy on the left must be Nishimura. Okay. Mamiya, you won't be able to jack off anymore. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. I hope this doesn't end up being too plot relevant. I hope, even though it probably will. Please, stop it! No way, we have to be fair. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on, throw someone out or you lose automatically. And that's 10,000 yen. Go, go, go! Whoa, this time I lost. Alright, here it comes. Seriously? Ow, it hurts! It seems like... I'm guessing this Nishimura and Inuma guy probably aren't going to be too plot relevant, because their sprites seem, I have to say, older, I guess? And I've never seen them change their sprites either. But Numata and Shiroyama definitely have a variety of sprites, and I guess Kiyoshi does too. And he's the one talking now. Alright, rock, paper, scissors! This stupid, pointless game. The person that wins at rock, paper, scissors punches the loser's arm as hard as he can. I guess it started because people wanted to show off their muscles, but I was forced to participate. Hitting someone in the arm isn't fun, and being hit is nothing but painful. It's really pointless. Rock, paper, scissors! Scissors? Ugh. Crap, I was thinking, and I threw late. Throwing late is... You threw yours after us. Alright, a late throw is 10,000 yen. I don't have that kind of money. Oh no, that Nishimura guy's face did change. Okay. Of course you do. Pay up, it's a promise. But... No buts. Either pay up or we're all going to hit you. I'll die if you do that. How are you gonna die from getting punched in the arm? No one's that weak. But... Shut up! Come on! Put out your arm! Seriously, don't. Just stop! That is Takuji, okay. I'm assuming that's Nishimura, yep. Let's just punch him in the face. Like I said, we can't do that. It's just a game after all. But he's a pain in the ass. He's not following the rules. Well, yeah, he's not. Ah, I have an idea. I'm starting to get confused, like, which voices I gave to everybody here. What? Hey, Mamiya, go steal a girl's uniform. Huh? How? Christ. Megu's class is swimming right now. There should be uniforms in the changing room. Wait. Nishimura, okay. Of course. What? That's brilliant. Christ. Mamiya, go steal one of your uniforms, then we'll let you off. Why? Or would you rather pay 10,000 yen? Better yet, we could all punch you. That's... So then whose uniform should he take? No one wants some fat chick's uniform. Yeah, a cute girl would be good. Don't pick an ugly girl. Whose then? I wouldn't mind Takashima or Tachibana's. Those two are the cutest. Takashima acts a bit weird, but she is pretty cute. It's probably annoying me constantly checking the log, but there are 6 characters here. I'd probably get confused who's talking even if I did have the voices on. That one's Inuma. That's right, she's getting bullied by the other girls, but it's just jealousy, isn't it? Nishimura. Yeah, she's getting bullied. Though it's Megu and Satoko doing it. That's your girlfriend, isn't it? Oh, okay. So the Shiroyama guy's dating either Megu or Satoko? Okay. Well, whatever. Just grab Takashima or Tachibana's uniform and bring it here. I can't do that. And then they all get mad, except for Inuma, because his sprite doesn't change. Of course you can! You need to! It's your punishment. There has to be a little risk. I can't. Now. Are you misunderstanding something? We told you to do it. You can't just say you can't. You'll do it. Making the impossible possible is what it means to be a man. If you're a man, you'll do it. From now on, Inuma has the Kaito voice. I'm not so sure. He's so scrawny, and I bet he doesn't even have a dick. So if he clears this mission, he'll become a man. Show everyone that you really do have a dick, Mamiya. But... Knock it off. We're not going to ask nicely again. This is what we came up with because you were whining about our other plans. Yeah, you can't say no to everything. We might just have to beat you up. The next punishment game could be stripping you naked, burning your dick hair, and throwing you out in the field. Hurry up, their class is about to end. But... Jesus Christ. It'll be fine. If you steal Takashima's uniform, she'll just think it was one of the girls' pranks. Then they'll suspect my girlfriend, since she's the one who's been bullying Takashima the most. But bullying someone is awful. Of course there's a risk to that. She should take responsibility for her actions, right? Says who? Anyway, they won't think it's you, Mamiya, so don't worry about it. I guess so, but... Shut up! If you don't go, ow. Sorry. And her seat is number 12. Huh? What do you mean, huh? The changing room lockers use the same numbers as their seats, so you need to know that to find out which locker is Takashima's. I see. The men's lockers were like that, weren't they? Well then, we wish you luck. And you can't forget the underwear. You absolutely can't. Now that I think of it, my first memory of Takashima was when I stole her uniform and underwear. Oh, okay, great. It's such an unpleasant memory that I've tried my best to forget it, but it really wasn't a good way to meet someone. Maybe you could call it fate. I snuck into the changing room, still feeling depressed. Once I tried it, it went easier than I expected. I couldn't believe it was so easy. There was no lock on the door and no one was watching it. And I just had to open the locker with the same number as her seat. This one? I checked the uniform inside. The name Takashima Zakura was written on the lining. This is it? I felt guilty taking it, but I had no idea what they would do to me if I turned back. Well... Oh. I got it. Got what? Huh? Isn't this a girl's uniform? Are you serious? He really did it. That's terrible. He doesn't know what a joke is at all. A joke? You actually stole it. You're a criminal now. What? Christ. This is getting dangerous. We're gonna be accomplices now. But you all said I had to go get it. No. Jesus. What are you talking about? Are you trying to blame someone else? You're scum. That's right. You shouldn't do that. We'll have to turn you in. There's no way we're gonna be your accomplices. That's right. We have to turn him in. Stop it. I'll go return it right now. You can't! If you go back to the changing room now, you'll be caught, 100%. I'm assuming that's Kiyoshi. His sprite changed. Okay. Sometimes the sprite changes indicated, but other times they don't. Oh boy, you're out of luck. You're totally a criminal now. Well, I'll go find one of the teachers. That was Numata, okay. I'm sorry, I'll apologize. Just don't tell the teachers. I'll do anything, so forgive me. Don't touch me, curly man. That's nasty. Christ, these guys are awful. Jeez, he really is nasty. You don't even have a dick between your legs, do you? He doesn't have one, no way. I do. Oh no, don't say that. Nah, what did you say? Even I have one. The most powerful punch yet hit me right in the face. My vision went blank, as if the wiring in my head had been jostled loose. Then a moment later, a loud bang resonated through my head, and my eyes were filled with the sight of sky. When I fell, I hit my head on the concrete. Ugh. My head was spinning too much for me to even move. Numata, let me borrow your knife. Seriously? Are you gonna cut him up? Just give it to me. Shirayama took the knife from Numata. Oh, Jesus. What? Shirayama cut into my uniform with his knife. Stop it! My uniform is... Oh, no. Are you actually gonna burn his dick hair and throw him out in the field? You can't! That's my uniform! I fought like a dying man to stop them from destroying all my clothes. No! The knife went astray and cut into my belly. Shut up! If you don't sit still, I'm gonna have to slice you up. Even after threatening to cut me, he threw in another punch to the face for good measure. Jesus. I wonder what his body actually looks like. Jesus. He really is disgusting. So pale and skinny. He doesn't even have any muscle. Jesus Christ. This is awful. I don't even want to bother with the rest. Let's just burn all the hair on his body. Really? That's evil. But he really does look like a woman. He's so disgusting. Jeez. It's dangerous to burn his hair now. I know someone who did that once as a joke, and the guy got burned when his head caught on fire. My friend got arrested for it. The hair on someone's head burns like crazy, and it stinks something awful. Someone would definitely notice. Yeah, hair actually does smell really bad when it's on fire. I know that from taking forensics. So, yeah, no questions need to be asked here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just burn his dick hair before we throw him away. It's good enough for me. Oh god, who said yeah? Okay. Yeah. He might have grabbed my hands to hold me down. No! He still doesn't understand. What a pain. I resisted, trying not to let him get a hold of my hands. Why is this dumbass playing around like a child? It's hard to look at, man. Stop it! No! Stop! Shut up! Inuma, grab his legs. Got it! Stop! My resistance was useless. They exposed my lower body to the world. No. Ugh. What the hell? How old is he? Don't look, don't look! Seriously? It still doesn't even have any at this age. Fuck, man. There's nothing to burn. He's even nastier than I thought. Jesus. He's not a man. There's no way he's even human. Fuck. What are you saying? Huh? I've done everything you asked. Why are you doing this to me? Shirayama got on top of me and started punching me. You really are stupid. Who cares? I'm bored. Let's get out of here. The next class is going to end in 30 minutes. We need to go get something to eat before that. Inuma and Yokoyama wanted to leave. Please, just do what they're saying and leave. I silently prayed. Yeah, sure. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Well then, we're gonna go. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna give him a few more lumps. Alright, cool. Now we're only down to 4 characters. Inuma Kenji and Yokoyama Kiyoshi headed off to the front gates. They wanted to leave before lunch, since if they waited, there would be a teacher at the gates to stop people. Huh, Nishimura? Aren't you gonna go with them? I packed my lunch. Christ. He's so nasty. He's not even a real man. Just looking at him makes me angry. I'm assuming that's Shirayama. Yep. Oh. Numata looked at the uniform I had stolen. This is Takashima Zakuro's uniform, isn't it? Nah, but that's what you told me. Christ. What's wrong with you? You stole a uniform from a girl who's already being bullied? Now you're the bully, Mamiya. But you told me to! Yeah! Don't try to blame other people. Is that it? Do you have a crush on Takashima? Nah? No way, I don't even know her. Stop hitting me! Then don't make me say it twice, okay? You stole her uniform because you have a crush on her, right? Well, yes. Oh no, that was Shirayama saying well. Good, then I'll give you the uniform. If you don't like her, then I don't know why... Wait. If you don't like her, then I don't know why you'd want to steal it. In that case, I'd have to keep hitting you. So which is it? Yes, I like her. Christ. Well then, you can have it. Wear it home. Huh? You have such a big crush on her, right? Then you should wear a uniform and jack off. Jack off to her. But... If I didn't answer yes, he would punch me again. And either way, I didn't have a uniform since mine had been cut to pieces. Even a woman's uniform would be better than nothing. Alright. Nishimura, you're such a bully. Christ. Hurry up and change already. He threw the uniform at me. I put on the underwear first. It was the first time I'd ever touched a girl's underwear. This is always touching Takashima's most important parts, which means, of course, I've never had any experience with a woman, even now. I never even seen the underwear of a girl my age up close. I felt the blood pooling in my lower body. Even I was surprised. Even though they were putting me through such shame, my body reacted when I saw Takashima's panties. Oh no, the underwear would be too small for me to wear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Poor guy. At least there's nothing I have to censor. Seriously? Cross-dressing? You're actually going to wear the underwear you stole? You really are a pervert. That's just what I expected them to say. They really are stupid, uncouth people. They react the same way every time, repeating the same jokes like clockwork. You really put her panties on? You even put the panties on? Huh? Look at this pervert. Show us whether you actually put on the panties. Oh no. No. What? Shirayama's fist clenched again. It's fine. I managed to calm him down, so now it should be fine. Alright. Oh wait, no, that was him talking. Should I censor that anyways? Probably. Well, how even I could just fucking... Adios, Takuji. Enjoy life behind the fucking text box. I slowly lifted my skirt. The breezy feeling I had felt became even more intense. Trunks or briefs wouldn't feel this thin. I was incredibly conscious of myself, being forced to wear women's clothing outside and then lift my skirt. Embarrassing. You really did put them on. God damn, those are Takashima's panties. I'm just gonna assume who's talking at this point, because it'll make the editing process easier, you know? But it's Takuji wearing them. You're right, there's a little bulge in the crotch. But his dick is so small, you might think he's a woman. Gross. He doesn't have any hair at all. He's childish in mind and body. It's nasty how he looks just like a girl. Takashima has some really sexy panties. Yeah, since she's a slut, you know, tools of the trade. She sells her body? That's what Megu said. But she's just trying to bully her. That's gotta be a lie. Selling her body. They mean schoolgirl prostitution, don't they? Which means Takashima has been having sex. The reason her panties are so sexy is because she wants to show them to someone. Crap, I shouldn't have thought about that. Looks so soft and smooth. God damn, I wish that wasn't Mamiya's crotch. Hold on, that's pretty gay. Yeah, even if the panties are sexy, you don't want to touch them. Let's dig in there. If you get him excited, he'll just pop a boner. Ugh. Their discussion had focused on Takashima's panties. When I imagined her engaging in schoolgirl prostitution. Oh no, my private started pushing up against the fabric. No, let me go already! What is it? I can't... Can't what? Feel the blood pulsing inside. At this rate, it'll... Let me go already. What are you talking about? Huh? Isn't it bigger than before? I don't think it was this big earlier. He's growing? No. Oh, wow. Are you serious? I can see it moving. Oh, no. Takashima's tiny parents will be pushed up from beneath. That's so stupid. Alright. Sticky note time. I think there were 2 so far. I mean, there's nothing actually showing there, but it's a just-in-case thing because YouTube. No, no, don't look! What a freak! He gets a boner from cross-dressing out here, with all of us watching. I was too embarrassed to even comprehend the situation. I was so embarrassed that I just wanted to die. My body was flooded with the feeling of regret. I'm sorry, don't look! Please don't look. I started crying, but the blood kept rushing to my crotch as if a floodgate had been opened. What's with him? That's nasty, he really is a freak. He's getting turned on from wearing those panties and having us look at him. Then he really is some kind of pervert. Almost looks erotic even though he's a guy. That's pretty disgusting. Mommy, aren't you embarrassed? You're getting a boner now as you wear your beloved Takashima's panties while your crotch is exposed to the world. Of course I'm embarrassed, so don't look, just let me go. Why's your dick getting hard? Are you getting turned on by wearing Takashima's clothes? No, I hardly even know Takashima. Then why are you popping a boner? Because you guys said she was doing schoolgirl prostitution. Huh? So? I imagined it. Oh, no, that's definitely something that needs to be censored. Christ. Whoa. Soft sliding feeling. Takashima's panties were made of such smooth material that... Freak. Why are you leaking dirt already? He's the worst. I can't believe he's showing us that thing. No, I didn't mean to. It fell out because of your pre-cum. This guy's dick. What the hell's wrong with it? He's so pale. His foreskin is huge, but the tip is pink. What the fuck? Let's ditch him already. I can't stand to be around this freak. No, it only... I'm not reading that. Can I... Okay, moral of the story. How would I even describe it? Oh, no. For what? You're a pain. Say it already or I'll cut your dick off. Wait, that's my knife. It's not made to cut something like that. More of the story, sexual harassment. That's the word. I was thinking assault, but that's definitely... Well, that's arguable, I guess. Actually, no, that can definitely be considered the case. Jesus Christ. Says he'll do anything. What a creepy fucker.
No, really? You'll do anything, will you?
You said you'd do anything, right? Didn't you? I cowered from his intimidation. I had no choice. They wouldn't give me a choice. Open your mouth! Nishimura asked you a question. Wow, I actually guessed that was Nishimura.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Now answer the question.
I'll do anything. So then, what are you going to do? Personally, I wouldn't mind if you brought us 1 million yen. Huh?
That'd be nice, but how the heck would he do it?
There are plenty of ways. He could steal the money from his parents' bank account.
No, there aren't that many ways. Even if he did that, we'd get caught too. Then what should we make him do? He could be our stress relief sandbag.
Shiroyama, you always resort to violence first.
Why don't we try something a bit more peaceful? Huh? Peaceful? I don't get you. Well, whatever. What do you have in mind?
What do I have in mind?
Yeah.
Well, first off, how about he jacks...
Stop. Seriously?
We should make it clear why he stole it, don't you think?
If he jacks off in it, it's not hard to guess why he stole it. What do you mean?
Pretend that line was, not Shiroyama again.
In other words, we'd have proof that we weren't involved.
That's right. And you probably want to jack off so bad right now, don't you, Mamiya? Now, why would I? That's why you stole the uniform. But that's not... Don't you ever learn? Don't try to pin it on us. You're the criminal here. But...
Just do it. Stain those clothes with your lust.
But... Shut up.
Alright, so that's 4 times. Maybe they wanted to make it look like I was the only one that had committed a crime, or maybe they were just having fun. I'm not really sure. I was ordered to wear the uniform and masturbate. Oh no. I'd heard that sometimes bullying took a sexual turn, but I never thought it would happen to me. 5. Oh, nice! Little baby stole the uniform so we could do this with it. You guys forced me to do all of this. That was what I really wanted to say, but I knew it was pointless. Words don't work with these people. They only understand brutality.
No, if you pull on the skin, the tip pops out.
He's not even human. They said lots of nasty things about me, but I tried to ignore them. The only one who would lose out if I reacted was me. Do it, all the way until you break. That is what you wanted to do, after all. All the way. How humiliating. Why would they make me do this?
His hand is moving faster and faster.
Didn't think there was anyone fucked up enough to bloot while cross-dressing in front of a bunch of other guys.
Just nasty.
I guess perverts like him really do get turned on when people watch them. Of course, look, his blood is dripping all over his hand.
I just focused on making myself very... Didn't feel good at all. Blood is no different than excreting waste.
We're okay.
I closed my eyes and intently do. He's not even listening to us anymore.
Come on, yell out your lover's name for us.
Huh?
It's your lover's uniform, right? You have to yell her name out while you're doing it, otherwise the mood isn't right.
Come on, say it. You love her, right? Takashima.
Huh? What'd you say? You can't get off like that. Come on, yell like there's no tomorrow. Come on, as sweetly as you can. You love her, right?
Takashima. Takashima. Takashima.
Come on, get in the mood. You can do better than that. I'm gonna have to stop saying it at this point. I was desperate. I yelled at her name just like they told me to. It didn't feel good at all. I was just miserable. I just did, and then it would be all over. Then the reason why I stole the uniform would be clear. Nope. Alright, that's 6. The only time I made a noise was at the very moment of dit. That's what dit is to a boy. There's no need to make any noise. It's just getting rid of bodily waste. Whoa, he really did it.
That smells like a freaking squid.
Came so much. Man, did that feel good? He's like a dog and eat.
His hips are still shaking. He really is like a dumb dog.
He really is just a dog. I just looked at the ground. My dit was pooling there. Now it was over, I felt even more miserable. Why would they make me do this? Why would they do this to me? 7. Well, what should we do now?
Huh? You still want to do more?
Huh? Of course, he only satisfied his own lust just now. Just leave him. Let's go somewhere else. I'm honestly starting to feel sick. Wow, I actually wasn't doing too bad there with guessing. Really? I thought it was fun. So... What? At the moment I thought I'd be released, I was thrown back into an inescapable darkness. At the same time that Numata put his knife back in his crotch, Nishimura... Oh no. Do we need an 8? What are you doing? What are you gonna do to him? Nishimura's dangling in front of me. Stared at it in disbelief. Even Shirayama hadn't expected this. His face was frozen in astonishment as he looked back and forth between Nishimura's face and his dick. Oh, no. Okay, I'm getting ready to put an 8th tally mark. Well, you know, if you look at him from this angle, he really does look like a girl. No, I know you want to get rid of your virginity, but that would be really bad. Not just bad. Who cares? He looks like a girl. That's not the problem. It's fine, he's just a substitute for the real thing. Wait. You can use an Onohole or something for that. You don't need to use him as a replacement. I mean, it is still Mamiya, you know? He wasn't concerned by their objections. He thrust his in front of my face. Don't knock it till you try it. Come on, you're cross-dressing today. So you can just tell yourself you're a woman. Use your mouth to use to make... Huh? With my mouth? What's that mean? Does he mean... Oh, okay. I don't think there was anything on there, but I'm gonna put a question mark, 8th. Because I don't know. Come on, you're joking, right? You can't be serious, Nishimura. Everyone's mouth is the same, isn't it? Still, it's a guy's mouth. It's fine. Just think of him like a toilet. No one gets fussy about which toilet they piss in, you know? But a toilet doesn't suck your dick. If it did, they'd probably be a lot more fussy about it. Or just imagine he's a woman, not a toilet. The idea is just to use him as a way to get rid of all the stress you have saved up. Shut up! I wouldn't do it if I had a girl... Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Shut up! I wouldn't do it if I had a girlfriend like you, but I really want to do it. I don't care if it has to be with a toilet or what. And so that's what it is. A virgin will do anything. It'll be fine. But he's a guy, it's Mamiya. He just came all over the ground. Then I just won't look at that. We have to think positively here. That's overly positive. And still. Whatever, I'm going to do it. You don't have to announce it. I'm not asking you guys to join in. You can watch if you're interested. Dumbass. No one wants to watch a guy sucking another guy's dick. Well, that's true. I don't like that stuff, so I'll just go smoke a couple. Yeah, I'll come find you once I'm done. Jeez, your head's messed up. What are you gonna do? Who knows, I'm kinda curious. Oh, wait. Oh, Numata's staying. Oh, Christ. No, so I'm kinda curious, so I guess I'll watch. So you're thinking of doing it too? No, not at all. I'm not that brave. Whatever. Let's get going. How about you get to sucking? What? Why was this kind of thing in front of me? It had a disgusting shape that I didn't want to see. Why would any man need to have something so filthy? As I hesitated, Nishimura said, "Suck it. If you don't do it, I'll punch you." I don't want to. I can't suck a guy's dick. I can't imagine putting something filthy like this in my mouth. Hey, Numata, could I borrow your knife for a second? Numata shrugged and passed the knife to Nishimura. The knife in his hand glinted in the light. It was so scary that even the light seemed like it was about to pierce my heart. You have pretty eyes. Huh? I'd like to get a better look at them. Would you mind if I cut them out? Huh? Nishimura held the tip and knife in front of my eyes and giggled as he drew circles in the air with the tip. I just like to use your mouth for a bit. Just close your eyes and bear with it, and then it'll all be over. Or what? Would you like to regret a single bad decision for the rest of your life? Huh? What? You're getting hard from threatening him? Just how sadistic are you? I wasn't just imagining it. You did say you would do anything, right? And I was scared when he said that. I couldn't defy them. They'd already made me dress up like a woman and masturbate, and now he was going to gouge out my eyes if I didn't do this. You sure? Like, worst comes to worst, he'd probably punch you or stab your shoulder. I had no choice in the matter. You said you would do anything. Open up. Alright. He suddenly raised his voice, and I responded without thinking. Say it one more time so you don't forget it. He wanted to humiliate me by making me say it again, but I had no choice. There was nothing else I could do.
I'll do anything.
Then do it. That's right, I have no choice. No matter what I say, there's no way I can convince a lowlife like him. So for this one day, I just pretended like I had fallen into a ditch. I did my best to cut off all my senses, not feel anything, not think anything. I became nothing, so I felt nothing. Do it already. He put the dip toward me. I smelled powerful odor like I never smelled before. I hated the smell of other people in general, but this smell was... I couldn't erase myself. I couldn't do it. Hey! I'll cut out your fucking eyes! Don't look, just do it. Try to breathe as little as possible, then the smell won't bother you. No. Don't want to read this. Please don't have a CG. Please do not. Of course it does. That's an 8th one. Alright. Can we get out of here? The subtext with this crap ain't gonna be important, you know? There's no way. He was essentially raped by this Nishimura guy. Got it. So that's all that's important, right? That's all that's important? It's gotta be all that's important. Alright, that's a 10th. Oh no. Did I miss something? Why are you all of a sudden licking his balls? Okay. My balls! No! Stop! This is ridiculous. Alright, 11! This is actually helpful, having the sticky note. I mean, when there's only 2 or 3, it's not a big deal, but we're at either 10 or 11, because I have the question mark over the 8th one. Oh, that line looks important. I'm a hole devoid of thought. If I think of nothing, then nothing of me remains. But it's a guy's mouth, you know? So, okay. This is not very fun. Not at all. Does it end? The customer's always right? That's not something... Oh, he stepped on your foot. That's not good. I'm kind of like half reading everything that's showing up here. Like... Because it can't be important. There's no way. Like, this scene, sure. But the individual lines? Probably not. Oh, no. Okay. 12. 13. Okay, I missed something. Oh, no. Toy, trash, hole, saliva, mouth. Whatever they want, whatever it is they desire. Hold on. Okay, I don't even care that this is a 14th one. What's that line? I'm about to, then I'll go. Why would you even... How is this something that actually fucking happened? 15. Still 15. Oh no. Alright, that's 16. This has got to be done now, right? It's what they call meditation time? Okay. We really made a guy suck our dicks. That's kind of gross. You joined in on it just randomly. I don't know what you were doing. So we have 15 or 16. That's not fun. Does it end? I mean, okay. Seems like it's over. My mind was still reeling. I wasn't even sure what had happened. I had my classmates, Nishimura and Numata, stick their dick in my mouth. I stuck them in my tongue and the camera in my mouth. I'm a put it and try to tell da 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 This can't happen. I want to disappear and die. Be a worm beneath notice, crushed underfoot. I might as well disappear. I might as well disappear. I thought this whole scene was supposed to be about fucking that male Yuki dude and how he came to the school, but instead it's just like, nope, surprise, Takuji's blowing 2 dudes. Great. You really are a nasty fucker. Is that Takuji? Suddenly Shirayama was there too. He really did hate me, huh? It was like he couldn't forgive the cockroach lying on the ground, so... Yeah, cockroach, that's one way of putting it. He crushed it. That unforgivable creature was crushed and stamped out of existence. Oh, I thought he crushed something else. Disgusting!
What's wrong with him? Did he pass out or something?
Mamiya, the road of fighting is kill or be killed. Their voices are far away. My pain is receding too. They've hit me so many times. Am I going to die? Everything is so far away. Far away. How in the fucking world do they do this on a school campus, though? Is this just gonna end up being another of Takuji's delusions? Like, or is this just, like, his tragic fucking backstory? Because that's pretty bad. Like, bullying's one thing, but that is just, like, yikes. Some strange sound like something breaking. My bones? Did one of my bones shatter? Ah! Huh? Someone screaming. Okay, so this is how he came into existence, I see. Or appeared, or came to the school, or whatever. How disappointing. Whose voice? A voice I never heard. You! Get on my arm! My arm! So he's just beating them up? Did he watch the whole thing happen and he kicked their asses? You'd think he'd do it beforehand. I opened my eyes. Oh Christ, what's going on here? Panning over. That's Numata on the ground. And I'm guessing Tomosane's legs. Right next to me, Shirayama was on the ground with his eyes rolled back into their sockets. Looked like he was holding his arm and writhing in agony before he fainted. Beside him, Numata was covered in blood, crying and trying to apologize. Nishimura was just stunned as he watched it unfold. You thought I would let you off with just the arm? Then... Christ. Hello there. Then, that man was there. Ow. Who said that? Oh, he said that. He mutters as if it had nothing to do with him. His fist was covered in blood. Ain't. But okay. It wasn't just other people's blood. His fist was covered in multiple lacerations that were each more than 10 centimeters long. Flesh was protruding from the gaping holes. How hard could he be hitting them to injure his own fist that badly? I must have cut myself under teeth. Well then, clean up time. Stop! Forgive me! Ah! The man picked up some sticks lying around the area and stuck them in the other two's nostrils and mouths, then... He punched them like that. The sticks shattered into pieces inside Numata's nose and mouth, spraying blood into the air. Christ. Nishimura got punched in the same way, with his mouth and nose full of sticks. Blood flew everywhere. There was too much blood to see how bad his face looked, but he would probably need stitches in and around his mouth. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That man looked at me. Oh, that was Nishimura. Okay. What's with this guy? Are you a boy? It's just sickening. Why are you wearing girls' clothes? Don't grovel. That's disgusting. Yeah. Come on. Do you get turned on when you wear those clothes? It's fucking disgusting. It's not like I wanted to. I can't let you go after I found you guys being faggots around school. Ooh. That's a bit far. Like, yeah, what they were doing was fucking awful, but, like, that's not the reason why. Couldn't stand to have the school I transferred to be overrun by... God damn, this guy is kind of... Christ, hashtag Tomosane is over party. So I'll have to clean up. It really is disgusting. Take that off. It's nasty. Huh? Don't question me. Take it off. The underwear too? Of course, take off all those girls' clothes. I first met Yuuki Tomosane through violence. Before I heard him speak, I saw him punching someone else, and then I felt the pain of being punched myself. That's how I first met him. He's not a decent human being at all. After that, his behavior didn't change. When he came across Shirayama and the others, he hit them. When he came across me, he hit me and took my money. I became one of Yuki's marks, so Shirayama and his gang stopped bullying me. Or rather, just stopped hitting me. My situation became even worse than before. The number of times I was hit and the amount of money I was extorted for was on a different level. Christ almighty. I wish he hadn't come to this school. If he wasn't here, it wouldn't be so bad. That sexual assault was unbelievably agonizing, but they didn't punch me so often. And they didn't take nearly as much of my money. The bell! While I was sitting here thinking about pointless stuff, the bell had rung to announce the end of class. Lunchtime. Everyone filled out into the hallway simultaneously. What should I do for Takashima? The classroom instantly filled with noise. People started coming out of the other classrooms too. I should say something to her. Because of Yuki, I didn't know what to say. My head was spinning. I'm not the kind of person who can handle sudden situations like this. No. People flowed into the hallway. There's no way I can do anything with this many people around. I just ran away! Before I knew it, I had come back to the usual place. The old pool where hardly anyone comes. I can't handle crowded places. If she was in the same class, I might have been able to talk to her. If I think about it, that was impossible from the beginning. I can't go into another class and just start talking to her. I'm the kind of person who sweats just going into his own class. So talking to her, even just a greeting, is impossible for me. I guess I should just head back to my base. I went back to the manhole and looked around. It was lunchtime, so I was especially careful. I'm more likely to be seen entering my secret base during lunch, since there are more people around. The back lawn, the building windows, the emergency stairs, and the roof. The roof? Huh? That silhouette looked like Takashima. Why would she be on the roof? But if she's on the roof where there aren't many people, I might be able to talk to her. Might be able to say a casual greeting. What are you doing up here? Something simple like that. Alright. I ran up the nearest emergency stairwell and went to the roof. Where is she? I searched the rooftop. Huh? She's not here. Why? Thought she was here just a second ago. Or maybe it was just my imagination? Not the bell! That was the signal that lunch was over. The beginning of class. Class is starting. I couldn't imagine Takashima skipping class, so I can assume she's not here anymore. Huh? I heard someone talking, I think. It was far off, but there was definitely someone talking somewhere on the rooftop. Over here? I slowly walked over to that part of the roof. As I squinted, I saw Shirayama and the others over by the very edge of the roof. I couldn't see them very well from afar since they had climbed over the fence. Why are they... Huh? No way. Takashima isn't over there with them, is she? What if she is? Oh god. I carefully moved closer. Oh god. When I was about halfway there, I started crawling. Huh? She's... No, it's those three. I couldn't see or hear Takashima. The only people there were Shirayama, Numata, and Nishimura. They were sitting on the edge of the roof. Yeah, of course. There's no way she would be hanging out with them. They don't look like Takashima was there. I was incredibly relieved. I thought she might have been friends with them. She's not that kind of person. But still, are they stupid?
Sitting on the edge of the roof like that, they might fall if they slip. What are they doing? I moved in closer and listened, being careful not to let them see me.
This is amazing. Can't believe how much we got.
It's crazy. My usual dealer at the college said he got a lot, so he sold it to me for cheap.
But should we really keep it a secret from Yuki?
If we tell him, he'll take it all. So far he's taken like 1 million yen worth from us. He says he'll pay us back later, but he never has.
Would it really be 1 million yen?
Yeah, of course. Drugs are expensive and you can't get insurance on something like that.
Of course you can't get insurance. Should we move to our main dish next then?
No, the ice is last and that stuff is better if you have girls around.
Really?
Yeah, don't you know?
Know what? After you take ice, sex feels crazy good. Really? Yeah, it's amazing. Yesterday was great, wasn't it? Oh, did you give her drugs? Yeah, if we gave them ice, girls like Itami and Tachibana would probably let us do them. Maybe. Tachibana wouldn't. She'd go postal on us.
She hit me so hard. That hurt really bad.
I still bet we could do her if we gave her drugs. Looks like she's skipping school because of her injuries from yesterday, but when she comes back, we can try it. Tachibana? That's impossible.
Nishimura, you don't know squat about this. You don't know why women can't stop taking ice.
If they stop, they start hallucinating, and it hurts like hell.
No, the reason most of them can't stop is because of the sex.
Really?
Yeah, it feels so good doing it with the drug that they can't go back to normal sex.
Have you done it before, Shiriana? Actually, one time when Megu came over, I gave her ice, and Satoko was there too. Then what? I had the first threesome of my life. Seriously? After it was over, Megu was pissed, but while we were doing it, she was all for it. It's amazing. It's like they don't feel any pain at all after you give them ice. You can stick it in her ass and it'll be moaning while their ass is bleeding. Christ.
Looks like they don't feel pain. It's just pure pleasure.
Are you saying you've done it too, Numata?
A few times, but never a threesome.
How about the next time your girlfriend's over? Are you stupid? Like, I'm gonna let you fuck my girlfriend. What about Kitami then?
I think Kitami is going out with someone from the college in Kanagawa.
And it's fine, right?
Why?
Kanagawa's pretty far away, you know? No, it's pretty close.
Do you really want to do it that badly?
Yeah, I do. I joined the Mafia if it meant I could have sex. That's kinda... But yesterday I didn't even get to participate, and I did all that work.
That's your own fault. Go complain to your parents, not us.
They'd beat me if I did that. I got beaten up by my old man for yesterday. That sucks.
If you post on the web that you have ice, you can get as many girls as you like.
Really? Then we have to do that. No, that's just asking for the police to come arrest you. Which girls would come and let us have sex with them, right? Well, maybe. I don't really know. Then let's do that sometime. So then, what should we do now?
How about paper?
Paper?
Dr. Hoffman.
What's that?
It's a hot dog, Hoffman, you know? You really don't know. Look, it's this.
What's this? What kind of paper is this? It's L. Don't call it something stupid like paper. What's L?
You don't know anything, do you, Nishimura? It's LSD. It'll make you hallucinate.
Hallucinate? Like shrooms?
Better than shrooms. There are too many impurities in shrooms.
What, are you supposed to eat the paper?
No, you don't want to do that. Take one off the sheets like this and stick it on your tongue.
Oh. I want one. Give it to me.
Alright, one sheet is 2,500 yen.
That's expensive.
It's not, you know. If you bought this from a dealer in the city, it would cost you 5,000 yen. It's half price, half price.
There's no dealer for that stuff.
There's a dealer in the city that comes out of nowhere and then disappears. They're doing drugs in a place like this. Though I guess that's why they came up here. You usually have to light them, so I heard it makes a lot of smoke and smells bad. But besides that, I don't want to know what they'll do if they see me. I have to run. Huh? That's Takashima. I looked into the other building from the roof and saw Takashima in the classroom. Oh, she just went back to class. Though, I thought I just saw her on the rooftop. Was that just my imagination? All this time, I was getting worked up over nothing. Anyway, I should go back. I ran into Yuki earlier. Nothing good can come of walking around during class. Maybe talking with girls at all is impossible for me. I wish she would come to my base again. Though I doubt something that convenient will actually happen.
Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna have a good place to end the episode, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. Because he's run into Tsukasa again, so... yeah, seems like we're probably done with Shirayama and the bullies for now. So, yeah. That was a very fucked episode. Definitely, that's a good way of putting it, I think. Or perhaps a bad way of putting it. I don't know. Yeah. This game certainly makes me uncomfortable sometimes. If that's the goal, then, well, congrats, but, you know, I wish they would tone it down a little bit. Well, maybe not necessarily tone it down, but make it not 30 minutes per scene, because, Christ, it's a bit ridiculous. Like, I have at least 15 times to censor in this video. The sticking up that system, I think, is going to help, though, so, yeah. Either way, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!